So there's someone who's been in the crypto space for a very, very long period of time. I actually knew about this person even before I started doing crypto content and diving that far into it. It's because of a community that I was in and still am in. And he made this bold 2024 prediction about Cardano that I think is just absolute lunacy. Now, what he said and was reacted to by Charles Hoskinson is him saying Cardano is going to fall out of the top 10. If you guys are curious about his predictions, there's a whole thread on it. Some of these are right, I believe. Some of them are wrong. BTC hitting a new all-time high. Yep. Ethereum BTC bottom for the year. Yep. Then there's the ones I disagree with. BTC falling below 35K. No, I don't think so. Cardano falling out of the top 10. I don't think so. It'll be replaced by Polygon. I don't think so. I do think Polygon makes it into the top 10, but I don't think it's as a result of ADA falling out. And number 10, Richard hiring the most expensive lawyers money can buy still loses this case against the SEC. I doubt that happening either. Now, the funny thing is, again, Charles Hoskinson reacted to this and he said, well, we're waiting. And that is honestly a fair response because people have been saying this about ADA for a very, very long period of time. And yet this still has not materialized. ADA has been in the top 10 its entire life cycle, and it's an extremely strong coin, guys. Not to mention the fact that the ecosystem is truly just coming online. This is just the beginning of actual Cardano use and ADA demand and things that could really make ADA explode this market cycle. That's one of the reasons why it excites me as much as it has. Now, some other people have had responses to this as well. It looks like Cardanians had said, as early as 2021, Eric predicts Cardano will drop out of the top 10. So this is kind of one of those rolling predictions, right? That keeps getting kicked down the road. And when it doesn't happen, they just keep moving the bar. It's like people that have said, oh yeah, ADA is going to go on, a 30 or 50% retracement. And then they've said this at 50 cents. And then the bar gets moved to 68 because we got all the way up to 68 cents. So now it's a 50% retracement from 68 cents, right? And they'll be rejoicing when we get to the bull market high. And then we go on our retracement in the bear market and they say, oh, yep, see, told you 50% retracement. It doesn't make sense, right? This is where extreme bias exposes itself when you can't admit that you're wrong and the narrative continues to just evolve a little bit. I've had arguments with people on Twitter and I see that be the case. The needle just moves little by little and then it's completely different from what the original argument was in the first place. So ADA, I believe, it's cemented itself as a top 10 coin. I don't think it's going anywhere. And the emergence of actual DeFi usage in ADA, the emergence of enterprise adoption in crypto, these things only help solidify ADA's position even further. So no, I disagree 100%. I'm glad that we can all find comedy in some of these projections that some of these people are saying. And it really shows that there is a lot of bias when it comes to the space. Now, some people have accused me of being biased and being a maxi and things like that. And I've been completely transparent, guys. Did not pay attention to Cardano before middle of 2022. So obviously I didn't pay attention before actual things started to come online. But this isn't also the only network that I pay attention to. I pay attention to Pulse Chain. I pay attention to Cardano. I pay attention to ICP. I pay attention to Ethereum. I pay attention to Solana, even though I don't like it and I'm not invested in it. I'm still paying attention to what's going on there. I'm not isolated to one coin. I'm not married to one coin. So I can give an unbiased opinion when it comes to this. And that's where some people, they just have the blinders on. They're focused on one thing. Some people, they love Cardano. Some people have an absolute hate for it and want to see it fail. And those are the people that are typically the loudest and they say the most negative things because they don't pay attention to the metrics that show that Cardano is actually on the verge of major adoption. So that's what I wanted to share with you guys. That's why I get so excited about Cardano. It's not because I'm married to the ecosystem. It's not because I'm married to the coin. It's because I see the potential for what the infrastructure that's been built actually truly is. And the early signs of adoption are there. So I appreciate you guys. That got a little more long-winded than I thought, but I hope you guys understand what I'm saying. I appreciate you guys. Would love to hear your thoughts below. Hope you guys have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.